Welcome back to Carolina Rock Cuddles. Today we are testing out not one, not two, but three foils because I felt like this would be interesting to do. I've been working on all of them and I'm like, I haven't done a video on any of them. So why not test them out, drive them around, show y'all what I think about them. And one is just the ugliest foil. So why don't we go ahead and start with the ugliest. This has to be one of the creepiest looking foils I've ever seen. This is a Bombardier, a Bombardo, well, I don't know. Everybody has a different name. It's a Traxxas 500. There is no seat. And before you ask, yes, this thing rides as bad as it looks. That front end is just way too light. We go ahead, take off the seat, and there's the engine. And if you're like me, you went, oh man, that's easy to walk on. The only thing easy to walk on is the head. The rest of it, not easy to walk on, not at all. Not including the fact you can't get a gasket. I had a gasket, but it wasn't 100% right. Tried to get gasket maker, put it all there. This thing has just been a headache. But we got it done, and I think we need to drive it around. And once we get done riding this, why don't we ride the brute force over there? It ain't a brute force, it's a Prairie 650, but it's the same engine pretty much. But anyways, let me slap on the GoPro and let's drive this Bombardier around. Or as it actually is, it's just a Can-Am, guys. Anybody don't know, this is a Can-Am, original Can-Am. So the weird thing about this, if you don't turn the key and wait a second, the temperature gauge will stay on. Even though it wasn't warmed up, it's cold, it'll still do it. And sometimes it just stays on anyways. Oh, see, that time it went off. It makes no sense. So this is a very weird thing. So it got reverse, neutral, high, low, but it's not like a normal high-low. So you got high, but look, it's not going nowhere. Why not? Because it got a shifter. It got electric shifter, kind of like a Honda. Like I said, it rides like crap, it controls like crap. It's way too heavy. Like you can feel the weight on the back end. It's way too heavy for what it is. Do we got any hills to climb? I don't think we do. I think, oh yeah, we moved everything. Hello, combine, get out of my way. Okay, let's see what we got. Your top speed, because I gotta hold on to both of these because it tries to throw me off. Because again, the front end is way too light. So on 4 skill high. The whole time. I don't know how much the GoPro shows, but this thing is way too scrolly. I do not like it. I always wanted one of these until I had to walk on this thing, and now I hate it with a passion. It looks horrible, and you would think it would be bad, but so do some other foils, but this thing really does control the way it looks. It's also four-wheel drive, but to save my life, I don't know how you turn the four-wheel drive on this thing. I've been looking and looking. I cannot figure out how four-wheel drive is unless it like comes on in low or something. Maybe it comes on in low. I mean, there's no indicators. Neutral, high. Like, I don't understand. I mean, what is this? No, that's the brake. That's the brake. That's the brake. Like, how does four-wheel drive? I don't understand. It has four-wheel drive. It doesn't spin when it was moving on the jack stand, so I don't know. Maybe somebody smarter than me can tell me how this four-wheel drive system works. But I definitely don't know how it works. Drift it, drift it, drift it. Oh! Okay, we made it to 50 that time, boys. That's all I got. I can't do no more. I'm done. Wow, it's about to rain. We better hurry up and get this video done. Okay, Bombardier, let's stop you for a second. Well, that was the Bombardier, or Bombardier, I call it the Bombardier. That's what I've been called. That's what I've always called it, Bombardier. I've been calling it a bomb. That's all what I've always been called, a Bombardier. But everybody calls it Bombardier. I don't know. Everybody has a different name for it. But anyways, I've drove that all I want. I used to want one, a John Deere Buck so bad, but this original Can-Am can be set on fire and roll down the hill because I wouldn't trade it for no Coupe de Ville. Anyways, the next we have is a Prairie 650. Guy brung it to me, said, hey, it won't idle right, it won't run right, it has no power. So he brung it to me. I cleaned the carburetor, was a pain like I thought, and not only that, it was in bad shape. Fuel line, vent lines, all of them had to be changed. But now we got it running right, and she runs good. But it's actually raining right now. The guy who actually owns this stop that was asking questions, wanted to know what I did. He's gonna bring me money tomorrow. And yeah, so he was like, hey man, you can do a video with it. I said, well, I wanted to do a video, but at the same time, I don't want to break it, because last time I drove his full, I broke his axle on that Polaris. But anyways, we're gonna do a little rip around it just to show you how much power this old 650 has. And it sounds like it's slowing down range just a little bit, so we better get going. So unlike the Bombardier, it's a Bombardier. That's what I've always been called. This thing starts right up and has lots of power. That thing starts up, but it acts, if you don't let it, I don't know if I said, if you don't let the thing cycle, it will actually leave the hot light on, even when it's before it starts, so you know it ain't hot. So let's drive this thing around. Also, the 4-wheel drive is a switch. Still don't know what that 4-wheel drive is. We've already heated this up. I've been driving around for the customer. Just watch it, guys. This thing is insane. The Kawasaki always had insane power. If Kawasaki would just update their stuff a little bit, they could compete with Can-Am. And it's raining again. Looks like it's about to rain. We better hurry up. Let's see what we got. Something about this foiler, when it hits 50, it loses, I don't know if it loses fuel pressure. I thought it was governed, but it loses fuel pressure. So 50's plenty fast enough so the guy don't care, but I don't know what to do after that. They said it was gonna rain, but I thought it was gonna wait a little longer. Let's move all the foilers over here out the way so people can't see them. And again, turn the key, wait for it all to cycle. And look, the light's on this time. I don't know what's up with that light. Sometimes it stays on, sometimes it cuts off. I don't get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Bombardier 500 Texas and the Kawasaki Prairie 650. Let's be honest, if I was gonna buy one, it's definitely the Kawasaki. And if you know me, I'm not a big fan of Kawasaki. And there's the Can-Am. If anybody wonder what it is, it's right there, still blown up. And I know we said we're gonna do 3, but it's raining and it's getting harder, and I looked at the radar and it's coming in fast. So this is my little baby. I showed it in some videos. It is a little Suzuki Ozark 250. We're gonna drive it around too, but now that it's raining, it ain't no reason. This thing actually does really good. That's a lot of power for a 250. And be a light, she pretty much does good. I gotta clean the carburetor out because it actually has some gunk in there, because I cleaned the tank, but apparently I didn't do a good job of the brand new car. I've got some gunk in it. But other than that, she does really good. So here's the question, and this is for everybody. I want everybody to let me know, should we put some bear claws in the back of Suzuki and do a little mini mud build and have some fun, or should we just go ahead and sell it? It's up to y'all guys. Y'all are part of this. I'm letting y'all choose. Come on, let me know. Should we do it or should we not do it? I mean, I'm not gonna do it if y'all don't want to, but I think I got some friends who's selling some bear claws that will fit that little Suzuki, and it will be bad to the bone. Just go out and just kind of mud bog on. We can't go deep because we can't snorkel it, because we're gonna have to sell it, which I would say I hate, but it's a 250. I really want that Prairie, but I don't really have the money right now. The guy gave me a good deal if I wanted to buy it, but I don't have the money. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment. I really just wanted to talk about the ugliest foiler ever and just show y'all some new foilers. Just drive them around, show a little bit. I mean, it's just crazy the little things that you see in them. And it's actually raining hard. Oh, there it is. I gotta get going, guys. I will see y'all on the next one.